Start recording. Okay, I should do it. All right, still we're recording for you here. We're gonna go over the map callouts of Lijiang and Rialto for sheep first, and as well as a revision for everyone else. Did it bug out? Bugged out. Okay. Who left? Okay.
Now arriving at Lijiang.
All right, I'm gonna call out the name of the person, and I want you to tell me what this place is called, okay? Everyone pick something and come out. Other than that, Sheep, if you have any questions or anything you wanna if you wanna ask about the comp here again or anything else, yeah, okay. All right. Wolf, what is this called?
Our line, sir.
Okay, our line. All right, so our line and their line. Since this is a Koth map, it's gonna be symmetric sheep. So ours and theirs is gonna be very, it's gonna be a thing. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Amenti, what is this called?
Green.
What are you looking at?
Green. Okay.
You needed a doctor?
Mo, what is this called? Noodles. All right. That was what, low sheep noodles. All right. Devix.
Our noodles.
Mm-hmm. Our noodles and their noodles. Very straightforward. But the noodles itself is the mega. Okay. Wolf, this one.
Thank you.
Rat.
In the back.
Oh, our mega.
Our mega, their mega. Straightforward. Menti, this one.
I don't know.
Our choke.
Our choke.
Okay. Our choke, their choke on the other side.
What are you looking at?
Who was next? I forgot. Mo, this one.
Oh, our high ground.
No, this is Sniper's Nest or just Nest.
Oh, it's the sniper nest. Yeah,
Okay.
okay. I have
then-
this sniper.
Yeah, no, this will be our high ground. That'll be the Nest.
I have
That
Oh,
this is our high ground. That one is Nest. Okay. Just to be specific.
Okay, okay.
All right. And then what else is left? Let's go out. The point.
What are you looking
Alright.
at?
Wolf.
Our cliff.
What are you looking at?
Our cliff. Their cliff. All right. Amenti.
Vector.
Yes. Back door. All right. Very straightforward. And that's it. Other than that, there's the point, and you're good. All right. That's for this point. Any questions? Sheep?
My tactical visor is charging.
No.
Okay.
Understood.
Let's change this. Go to second.
now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Okay. Whoa. Alright. Okay.
Hello there.
Amenti, or is Sheep here? Yeah. Okay.
Did you
Amenti?
me a present? Did you
Um,
bring me a present?
rock. Our rock.
Yes, our rock and their rock on the other side. Devix. Just stating the obvious, but this one.
Yeah, mega.
Right.
Our mega.
And another one, Devix,
Understood.
Where are you shooting?
under me.
Did you bring me a present?
I'm Genji.
Bridge.
Yeah, our bridge, their bridge. Okay. Mo.
The dildo.
Yes. You don't have to put the. Okay. It's not majestic.
Your support has
Wolf.
Dojo. I
Dojo.
think is where you're here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the dojo.
Understood.
Alright, here. MNT.
I heard you.
I don't know right now.
This is their cliff. So
Oh,
our cliff would be on the other side. Alright, that's like a cliff.
Understood.
And then Devix. What's this?
Yeah.
I heard
This area?
Is this
you. Bring me a present.
gazebo?
Yes. Gazebo. Good job.
Okay.
Mo. This one.
White.
Yes. White. Wolf. This one.
Is this their garden? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Or-
Their garden. And our garden's on the other side. Alright.
I heard
Menti.
their house.
Yep. Their house. Our house. Alright. And then this one. I don't think we did this, but very straightforward. What do you guys think it is?
Understood.
Something we. So who usually gets here?
Nest.
Comes here. There we go. Nest. All right. So sniper's nest. Their nest. Our nest. All right. But that's about it for this one. Any questions?
I'm taking care of you.
So for the cliffs, it's
Yeah.
our cliff. It's our cliff if it's on the
Our
point.
side.
Next to
Affirmative.
the point.
Well, it's ours. Whatever our side is of the map. If we came from that side, then this whole area becomes our cliff. Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, I thought I misheard you. And I thought there was like a different call out for that cliff and this.
Oh no. Like this is where people will be. There on the other side will be like Mega and Rock. Yeah. This is just our cliff and
Okay,
their
so
cliff.
we're just talking about this. Okay,
The sides of the point.
we're
Yeah.
just talking about the point.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Understood.
But anything else?
Thank you.
All right. Third.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
All right.
I'm out of here.
Pick heroes and come with me. All right.
1 second, sorry.
Okay.
Very well. Group up with me. Acknowledged. Merci.
This took more than 1 second. Hello. All right.
Did you ask who?
Well, I didn't ask anyone. I'm waiting for MNT. She said BRB 1 second.
Oh, okay. Hell, you asked me or.
No.
Your emotions make you vulnerable. Rude. Rude.
Curious.
My ultimate is charging.
Curious.
Curious. This will protect us. What he said. What he said. Hi there.
Bonjour.
Do not disturb. No. Vocabulary not found. Translation
All right.
impossible.
When
For dropping in.
MNT, please. Because the reason I'm waiting is because
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay.
Few emotions make you
All right, Minty.
I want to push off the gift.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
First question for you. Everyone here? All right.
Our job.
Yes. Our choke, their choke. Devix.
Quick
What?
question.
What?
Do we call this now doggy or the other thing?
Wally.
Wally, yeah, we
Wally.
call it Wally, just because it's the first thing you see. All right, this is Wally, and
minutes later.
the other side there is something like a pod. We'll get there. All right, Devix.
Stairs.
Yes. Well, this is actually gonna be mini, because stairs is gonna be the other one over there. Okay. So this is our mini, and their mini. All right.
Sure.
And then Mo.
Acknowledged. Ahorita regreso.
White.
Yes. Wolf.
Dark.
Right. And then Menti. Already went this one.
This.
Stairs. Devix.
Platform or high ground?
This was called
no.
stage.
There.
Yeah, this was
Yeah,
called
stage.
yeah stage because we can like looks like something I can sing. Yeah, platform stage also both work.
Very well.
Mo.
Our shadow.
All right. Our shadow and wait sheep. Oh my god.
I'm out of here.
Thank you.
Okay.
He said phone call.
Unlucky. Why you guys told me that? I didn't know he said.
Oh, my bad.
All right, that's fine. Now
What's
we.
the chat?
And the whole reason we're doing this is for him.
Hola. ¿Qué onda?
All right.
Hey, bonjour.
Oh, I can get here.
Thanks. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you.
I saw a monkey moving. I thought that was sheep the whole time.
EMP activated. No one can hide from my sight. Acknowledged.
Where the sheep? Where? Okay. So how are you guys doing today?
Pretty okay. I slept till fucking 6 p.m.
Hmm. Yeah,
Holy
you.
shit.
Why'd you do that?
Being down
From what
Watching
time
anime
to
all
what
night.
time?
from like 9 a.m. to 6
Oh.
p.m.
Right, that's 9 hours. You know.
Yeah, but still, it's kind of shitty.
All right, sheep, you know.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right,
So
come back to
what
where
was
I'm
that?
at. Yeah,
Was it
okay.
stairs or was it mini?
Yeah, we'll get there. So this is Wally. You see Wally? Yeah. All right. Then our mega, their mega, and this is our mini, and then their mini on the other side, right? And this one is white.
Okay.
And this one is dark.
Dark?
And,
Oh,
yeah. And this one is point, obviously.
that's gonna fuck me up a lot.
Is it? Why not? Well, oh, well, what are you calling
I'm
it?
so used to going into server room.
Server?
Salut.
All
It's
right,
like it's a
fine.
lot of computers, you know.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. You'll get used to it.
I'll adjust.
Yep. And then this one. You see this little area here? Where yeah, our shadow. And then their shadow on the other side.
Their shadow.
And then where you are at is stage. And then mega, of course. And then over there, we can call it two things. We call it high ground or nest as well. So both will work because they're very self-explanatory. And then here, this side is main. Yeah, this is main. Okay.
Understood.
And then remember where there was Wally? This is gonna be pod.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then outside here, can you guess what this is? Over here, over
Where'd
here.
you go to?
Here.
Oh, here.
Out of here.
Catwalk.
No.
Cliff.
Yes. Yes. Their cliff, our cliff. Yeah. All right. And then
I got it.
oh, This call is just gonna be like they're going to shadow. I mean they're going to dark. Goddamn. Okay. Well, that's it. Yeah. Any questions?
No.
Okay. All right. Now we go to Rialto.
Hiya.
Oh my God, Rialto was a pain. I don't know if I remember callouts there. Yeah. Let's see.
Welcome to
Because new maps, so we made some things up.
Mm.
Okay. Alright, so this is obviously
Gilda.
bridge. And then MNT. What is that?
Hotel.
Okay, so there's upper hotel and bottom hotel. Okay.
Oh,
There are 2 floors. And then what was this? Devix?
Where?
This is where I'm at. Yeah.
Balcony?
Balcony. And then this side, well, it's gonna be like
Nova, right?
Nova.
Birch?
it was, yeah. Nova. Okay. Sure. Nova. Alright. And then we push up. And Mo, what's this?
Alley.
Yep, alley. And then here, up top here is also basically another balcony because you guys will like go away from there, so we can call this,
So,
well, actually
this
hotel.
Like hotel top anymore.
Well, we gave it a name. I forgot what it was. Okay, let's just call this upper hotel. It'll be very obvious. Okay. So we'll be here on this side. So this is still upper hotel. Leave it be. And then Amenti, this one.
Factory.
Factory. All right, this is factory. And Devix, this one.
Garden?
Garden. Mo.
There you go.
Yep, that's garden. Mo, this one.
It's a garden too.
No, this is tree.
It's 3.
Yeah, we
That's
changed
tree,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, so this is tree, and the other one is garden. Okay, the big one with the mega. All right. And then that one. Actually, not that one. Hold on. So this is gonna be stairs over here. Okay. And this one, wolf.
Ice cream.
Yep, ice cream. Okay. What else? Stupid map. Alright,
Back
let's
here's
just.
Africa.
Factory?
What? Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Africa, because the one goes there. Wolf, I mean, Sheep, you see that? That's Africa. Okay. No, seriously, because like it's very far, and there's actually a flanking area where no one goes to. Okay, so that's Africa.
Very far and no one goes there. Okay.
Yeah. And then.
It's actually the outside of the spawn. The second point.
Oh.
You can go out this way.
I don't even remember anyone going up there too. Yeah, see, exactly, Africa. All right. All right. So we'll come back here, guys. I need to show you something. These windows, we didn't give them names. So let's just do it this way. The one I'm aiming at right now, this is window 1, and that one is window 2. All right. Easy. Window 1 is left side. Window 2 is right side. All right. All right, and then this one is mega. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Now we have a new bridge. So this is gonna be bridge. And then Amenti, what's that?
That's wait, what was it again? Like you mean the room in there or?
Yeah, there.
That's theater.
Right. So
Theater.
this is theater, upper theater and bottom theater. Sheep, you see me?
I got it.
This is upper theater and bottom theater right here inside. Alright. And then he up here, up the stairs over here. Well, wouldn't give it any
Do
name.
that.
Just upper theater. If they're holding up there, it's upper theater as well. Okay. And then this stairs over here is stairs.
I'm
Right.
out of here.
This is stairs. And then Devix, what was this?
Here.
Where
Nest.
Matt? Yeah. Yep, that's nest. Okay. And then let's push up. Then under the nest will be choke. Okay.
Got it.
Alright. And then Mo, what's this?
¿Qué onda?
Boxes,
Boxes.
wood.
Yep.
Boxes, wood, whatever.
Yeah, just boxes. And then over here, wolf, what is this?
Red.
Red. Yep, this whole stair area is gonna be red. And then Menti.
What value?
On
The boat.
boats. Okay, very straightforward. And
Thank you.
let me get that point. Okay, and then Devix, this one.
Books.
Books. This is the bottom books, and then there's upper books as well. For everyone else. And then follow me all the way up to upper books because I have to show you something. Oh wait, let's see this one first. What is this, Mo? This whole room?
I don't remember it. Did
Yeah,
you call it
gallery,
by
yes.
accident?
Yeah,
Yes.
gallery.
No,
Okay.
no, not by accident. But yes, it's gallery.
Oh shit. we
Uh,
were arguing so many times.
yeah, well, yeah. We were arguing about this one right here. Wolf, do you know what this was?
Oh, I don't remember what this
No?
is.
Okay, Devix, can you tell?
Did we call it flank or something?
Tunnel.
Tunnel, yeah, we call it tunnel at the end. Alright, so this is tunnel, yeah. Alright, now.
Hola.
I hate this one. Okay. Wolf.
This is where I got confused.
Yeah.
I don't really.
So I'm gonna tell you guys what we're gonna do for one last time, okay? So this one here is gonna be mini. Okay. This whole area will be mini. And this one here is gonna be bench, okay?
I got it.
Mini and bench.
Mini and bench, alright? And then in this room here, we're gonna call this books as well, because this is third point. Books, the other books is for second point. So this is gonna be books for third point. And the one on the right side, it's gonna be blue. Okay?
I got it.
Right. Got it? Alright, and then here, statue, straightforward. And then at this point, right side, right spawn, left spawn is a good call. Okay? Any questions, comments, or concerns?
Thank you.
Just go back this way, Faker.
Mm-hmm.
Translocating.
I just want to like run through this like real quick.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
just gonna shoot in place, tell me the name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your Huckleberry.
This is such a long fucking map. Holy
Yes,
shit.
it is. It is, definitely. It's, I don't think they understand how long this is.
Right. So that's a tell anyways. Balcony?
Mm-hmm.
Nova.
Mm-hmm.
Why no? Oh, Gal no.
Says-
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
yeah.
Sign. Spot Hotel, Top Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
That's also Upper Hotel, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Up there. Window 1, window 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Factory.
Factory.
I'm assuming this is still tree.
Yes.
¿Qué onda?
That's gardens.
Mm-hmm.
What's in there?
So when something is in here, or so you see this little room over here. So generally you would look at this thing that is next to it. So you would say traces coming out of gardens. So one person will be looking at gardens and oh, okay, so like the general direction, you know. So in here
Okay.
we can just say shit. Oh yeah, just say alley for example.
Just call it mini.
We can go. Yeah, we can call it mini. Okay, let's go mini. All right, so that'll be mini in this room, little room. Okay.
Got you.
All right.
Tree, Africa.
Right.
This was.
Just stairs.
Stairs,
Mhm.
okay. Over here is Mega.
Mm-hmm.
Bridge, stairs. That's. Don't tell me. Theater?
Yep. Upper theater and then bottom theater is under it.
Upper theater, bottom theater, and this is also theater. Okay.
Yeah, upper here.
What the hell's this room?
Oh,
No one's ever gonna be in here.
Yeah.
This is room.
yeah. And if anyone, just blue. It's very simple, straightforward. Blue of the second point.
Group up with me.
Right. That's nest up there. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And here is.
I'm out of here.
I hear you.
Got
Where are you? Oh, here's just like the stairs,
Right here.
basically. The whole stairs
Oh,
area.
I got it.
The whole stairs area will extend to this side because it's in a general direction.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh,
I
wait.
forgot that killed me. You play tank for so long, you forget what Tracer does.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Almost back. Okay.
Mhm.
You can play
So-
Hammered in comp now.
Oh,
Oh.
so there we go. Open division. Aha! I told that guy. I wasn't even sure about it. But okay. Yeah.
So. Boats.
Mhm.
Boxes.
Mhm.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Over here.
Oh, mega.
Later.
Guys, new mega.
Like,
I didn't know there was a mega there actually. Right?
that's stairs, I'm guessing.
No, that's red because we have a stairs in the back. Yeah. So this is red because of the
Oh,
color.
wait.
Got it.
Okay, red.
Group up here.
This. What the hell is this building?
Books.
Yeah, books.
Mhm.
Lower books, upper.
Bottom books and upper books.
Nest.
I might need
Where?
this
Where is
What's
this?
this thing?
later.
Oh yeah.
What's
Well,
up there? This thing is.
Hey,
well, this is just an open area. We can call this docks. Yeah, docks
Square.
or square because we use it on the temple. Let's do square better. Yeah, let's call
Isn't
this.
this a well?
Oh, excuse
Tunnel.
me.
It is a well,
No, no,
but
no.
Is it a
okay.
one?
Acknowledged.
Yeah,
Tunnels over here, right?
yeah. Alright, square. This is gonna be square just because it matches Temple of Anubis.
This is gallery.
I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I miss. We calling that mega or we just calling that gallery?
Just gallery.
Okay, cool. This room.
This will be. Let's just call it mini, because it's like in general direction of mini. Because if we say this is books and then the other one becomes confusing books, so we just say like in this side, this whole area, it's gonna be the mini
Dead
part.
eyes room.
Ahorita regreso.
Okay.
I'm
Um,
Activated.
over this area over here.
Bench.
Bench. Okay, bench.
Acknowledged.
Mini. Any. This is blue, wasn't it?
Blue. Yeah.
There's nothing blue in this room. Okay.
Easy.
Is it not? It's a little bit blue. A little blue light.
No. It's
'Cause-
dark.
Dark
It's
blue.
dark. It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not blue.
That's. I mean, it's not blue. Yeah.
And then there. Right one.
You want to call it dark then?
I might need this later.
No, because it's not dark. It's not dark, it's blue. It's clearly blue.
All right. Let's just keep going. So let's go with blue there, and then that one is books. Okay.
Okay. Actually, the lighting effects in fucking blue are really bothering me right now, because the only light in it is on the wall, but the
Yeah.
middle of the roof and middle of the floor are lit up. Like, what the fuck?
All right.
Is that
Could be-
ceiling light if you guys put in there? Okay, that's it.
Good. Okay.
Acknowledged.
All right. So let's do Gibraltar.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Where's Gibraltar?
Got
Why do I do Gibraltar?
I hear you.
Because I'm smart. And also because the other one is Nepal, which is half done. And the others will be Horizon, which is the least favorite one to some people.
Someone to tuck you in?
And you know what? I don't have to keep going.
I just
Gibraltar.
realized it was muted.
Oh. Alright. So, on Gibraltar, attack comp. Well, definitely there's a lot of high grounds on this map. A very favorite comp of this place was always dive tanks with Pharah and Widow. It was always like the top priority picks here in this map until stopped. And I think I want to do that as well. Just classic little dive, try it out, see how it goes, see what we play against, and then figure out from there. Because this map, unless you're countering a specific team because you know what they're running, you run the natural stuff. So I want to see dive tanks, Pharah, Widow, and Mercy, of course, with this is a tough call. Interesting. We could put a Zen.
The best today would be Zen, but
Right. We could put a Zen, but then you know.
it's useless here.
Right. Yeah. That's the thing. Like Bridges is not gonna do anything. Zen can do something, but once dive on, I'm sure there's another option. Like there has to be something else that you can do. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hog.
Hog?
You stay on payload. You push the payload while the team is doing everything else, and you just like you're a payload resident sleeper. And whoever comes to contest you, he's dead. No,
Who's gonna play Hog?
no, he's dead. He's supposed to die. Devix, come on. Devix gonna play Hog.
I'm feeding.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
No, let's try. Okay, let's try. Because the odds are you're gonna play against dive in this map anyways. And come on, against dive tanks, you win, right? And your team can follow up with you as well while you're staying alive, sustaining yourself. I mean, look, I'm down for that definitely. Do you guys have any objections?
No.
Okay, let's do that.
Shit, Devix.
Devix,
Doesn't want to.
Devix, because you're the Hog player, that you're making this swap, this little change a little bit here. Do you have any objections?
Okay, I can play.
You can try. Okay,
Here.
let's try. All right. So dive tanks, pick it right now, just so we can look at it and stuff. Pharah, Mercy, Widow, and
I will
Hog.
protect the innocent.
Someone to tuck you in?
But if something goes wrong, I can switch to Hammond maybe or second support.
The only thing, if you swap to Hammond, Mo has to stay on. Someone else has to stay on card. Mo, you will have to stay on card or something, right? That's. So like we can make swaps. Just realize what it means as a team. Hold on, be right back. Phone call.
Sure.
I did it, yay. The bananas up there.
I understand.
Be right back. Doorbell.
I've seen worse.
Sure.
Got it.
Like usually the teams in GM leave on Gibraltar the monkey on a payload in the tunnel and contest with other tanks and DPS high ground, so monkey can easily just use one jump and monkey is on a high ground. I don't know if Diva is a better choice to leave on the payload.
If we play Hog, I think it's better Hog to stay on. If we play
Yeah,
Hog.
if we play Hog, yes, of course. And
I think
mean,
I heard
the
I heard about this strat in Route 66. Like one of the teams in Overwatch League did this strat. They just leave Hog and point, and the rest dive. I actually heard about it.
I mean, if other tanks are contesting the point, you can sort of touch it and be safe. Not as dangerous, but with Hog, you have to give him space or he will kill you. This is more threatening, as it were.
Excuse me for dropping in.
Salut.
No one can hide from my sight.
Just rolling the hamster ball around. Wait, hang on. Whoa, what the fuck? Hang on, back up. I want to see this properly. Derek, do me a favor, roll yourself into the corner and just like stay rolling into it. Holy shit, you do actually have stuff inside of your mech. Like past like the outside skin. That's really strange. That's really fucking weird.
Here.
Yeah, it looks like the legs don't like appear. They actually curl back up into the ball. That's very odd.
But yeah, I've seen that Mo. But we're talking about still running triple tank, just one support, which they also do a lot.
Sure, Hog can heal himself. He'll be fine.
But who's gonna be the third tank?
Devix.
It would be Devix. It'd be
Wait,
Monkey
oh shit.
with
no.
the hawk.
For some reason I thought it's okay. My bad.
What the?
It would be tough to have only 2 tanks and then one be Diva because
Yeah.
Hog can't relay the high ground, but you guys can. And then Mercy's mobility just helps a lot with that too.
Yeah.
How embarrassing.
You okay there,
This
Sheep?
is actually so small.
All right, back. Sorry. Ugh. Okay. So did you guys talk about the comp or anything, or just me about life?
You're assuming we talked at all.
You guys didn't talk at all. Kind of
We
a
talked a
key.
little.
Yeah, little. All right. Devix, can you pick Hogs just so we can see the layout of how this is gonna go? All right. So back to the question. If we do make swaps, we realize that the whole idea of one character, can it be like the role of that character, can it be pushed on to someone else? If so, and if not. So Devix, you are a cart bot most of the time here. Just like Lucio and Zen, it's not like anything is different, right? The only thing is you are fat and you can heal yourself faster and you can take more damage, which is called feeding.
Selfish Lucio.
Yes. All right. You won't be able to help your team just like another Lucio, when they jump. So everything's the same. Nothing changes. Okay. All right. Now, all jokes aside, Widow, you do your stuff. You flank. You go right side, left side. Pine style, farm the back. Far stuff. Make sure you just frag out. Same thing with the Pharah here. Same general comp. We've played this since season 0.5, so everything is very straightforward. Now, what we're gonna do is the callouts here are very important because one jump from a tank to a wrong spot means 6 seconds of doing nothing. Okay. So let's see here. Swaps. And for the Pharah, for making any swaps necessary, you can go to Sombra is an option here, as well as Genji, possibly, depending on what they have. And that's about it. All right. Okay, so let's start doing map calls here before anything else, because the strat is very straightforward here. The diving together. Monkey and Diva, you will be together almost every time. Pharah is going to be with you. Just realize that the dive is not instantaneous here. You guys are more pressuring dive than actually diving. Think of it as Numani, okay? You take a high ground and, let the Pharah do the damage. The Pharah will say that this person is half or something like that, and then you guys decide to make the jump, all right? So it's between you, Monkey, and Mo. And I would say, of course, like start shot calling from there. Who wants to pick it up, Mo or Monkey? In this comp, one of you has to. You know, shot calling in terms of when to go, when to jump on that target, and when to fall back for you two as tanks. That's the main thing here, nothing else. And target calling, of course.
I mean, the only thing I really have to keep track of is my jump, but Mo has to keep track of his DM and his jump, so it's probably better for him recalling when to go, when not to go.
Okay.
After that. engage.
Right. Okay. Good point, Mo. Shit. I think that's pretty fine. Yeah.
I have,
because of the
I have
delay.
a delay, so
Yeah.
I don't know if it's perfectly or not. It's
I think
better
we-
hearing, I guess. I don't know. I can do it. It's fine.
Let me see. I'm trying to weigh out. The delay is.
Oh,
Let's
the delay,
let's test it out. Maybe we can do it with the delay. Let's test it out. Okay. So Mo, what you will do is you will hear your DPS talking. DPS says this one's 1 or something like that. Of course, give location. Do not just say what's health is low and shit. And not only that, you can also recognize by yourself if you see someone alone on the right side by himself. You'll say sheep diving server room 3, 2, 1, let's go, or diving server room now, stuff like that. Okay. So that's how I want you to be talking. Okay. We'll test it out and see if the delay is really a problem or not. Okay. For the timing. Okay. So the setup. Monkey, D.Va, we're gonna walk here normally, push the cart as 3. Meanwhile, your Pharah, Mercy, and Widow, you can go up in the air and do your stuff, no problem. Tanks, stay on point to push it as fast as possible till like here, because there's nothing else you guys can do. Okay, push it up till here, and then Hog will start pushing it under. Meanwhile, Monkey, D.Va, you guys will start going high ground. Now, when you take the high ground, you know, if there's anyone here, you pressure them off the high ground. Prioritize your life more than killing anyone. So if no one's is like dying or they're not getting pressured off, and you guys are gonna die, then drop down to where I am right now on the back. Look at me. Just drop down. Save yourself first. Your jump will come back up to pressure them again. The payload is pushing at the same time, so you are pressuring them from 2 sides. So it's still a win. Like nothing's a loss yet. All right. You guys be pushing up. You guys will get the vision of where they are. You can push up till here walking after jumping that high ground. And then, to stay on this side, get some information. Who's on the catwalk, for example, or who's on forklift, for example, or are they holding right under us right now with a Ryan comp? Shit like that. All right, you get this information, and now you know how to play. Now, there are 2 things you guys can do. You either dive on something that's very vulnerable and easy to kill, like let's say there's a Widow there alone by herself, just immediately dive on her, or if they are pressuring Devix on the cart, then you guys counter dive as a whole team, and you guys can win that because you have a Hog with you in that scenario. Okay, so those are the 2 type of things that tanks you guys will do, and choose between one. Of course, do not do half. All right. So Mo, you will choose whether if you come up here. And immediately you can see you and your monkey are ready to jump, and you can see someone you can dive on right now and be safe, right? You can kill them and be safe. Then you go for it. Okay. If you cannot see that, then wait for Devix if he says they're on cart. Okay. Now, when I say they're on cart, I want to be more specific because we want to know if we choose to go on cart or dive on the Widow up high ground, for example. Okay. So Devix, when you see people coming to cart, just say Ryan on cart, for example. Like give it a character name and if they're on cart or not. Okay. You can choose a target. Like if there are multiple ones, Ryan, Zarya, and let's say an Ana, for example, right?
You can give a number maybe.
Number you can, but if there's Ryan, Zarya, Ana, for example, what I want you to do is basically choose the target. Say Ana on cart. You don't even have to mention anyone else because that is the target we want to fight. Get on cart, basically. Okay. You can give numbers as well, sure. So let's just say
Like
3.
tanks on the payload, 2 guys on the payload, so you have
Mhm.
like more chance. Take the
Okay.
high ground.
All right, perfect.
Pick
Yep.
somebody.
All right. So Mo, you will hear these kind of information, and then you can decide from the information given if you want to go to cart, or if you want to get or flank to get the people on the high ground wherever they are. whoever, if you see someone out of position, basically. Okay? Is that understood?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Alright. And that's it. That's the basic style we're gonna play. Widow fragging from a side, Pharah fragging from the other. Tanks get the information and then decide if you want to go into frag or go to point, which is also fragging, but also, you know, objective wise, more efficient. And don't forget, tanks, you have to be together. You really, Monkey and D.Va, you have to always be together on the same target, in the same place, same location, always together. Okay, both attack and defense. We'll show you how the other thing works. All right, so carrying this, that's first point. Now carrying on the second point. Same idea with the hog. Changes can be made, of course, if needed, depending on what they have and shit. But so far, let's just keep it the same. Hog pushing cart, and Monkey D.Va get control of high ground very well. What is this? You know, spaceship basically, or we'll start calling names. We'll start doing stuff later on about that. So we take the high ground control. If you can get the high ground control, you're getting pressured. You know, just drop down. Make sure you don't drop down all the way to point. Just drop down somewhere where you still have some sort of high ground control. Okay, as well as gaining information. And Mo, you can do that by yourself, gaining information using Matrix. You know, you can peek while with the Matrix, and you can see where people are. So you can make a decision on who to go and where to go and when to go. Okay, you don't have to mention every time where they are. You can only like analyze it and make the call, and people will have to follow you blindly at that point. Okay? Widow, of course, you get the high ground control from the other side. You know, sniper stuff. Pharah is moving with the tank slowly. Mercy is everywhere around the place, and Hog, you're on point. All right. And same idea. You know, get the information. Decide if you want to go to point. Or you want to go to that person that's, like, let's say, remember, usually there's like a soldier on that side sometimes, right? Or a McCree. Like, make a decision of whether you want to go there or do you want to jump on the cart, right? Stuff like that. Same kind of idea, same concept, and not much to add. You just gotta practice information gaining and what are you gonna do with it, all right? Third point. Third point, there is a possibility where we can go Ryan here on third point. Whenever you guys are ready to come to third point. Thank you. Anyone else? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No one can hide
Alright.
from my sight.
So third point, you have the option, of course, to go Ryan, Brian and Zarya, but there's still a bit high groundy. Like depending on what they have, you know, you can make the swaps, like I said, to counter and stuff. So if you need the high ground control, you can still stick with this. Still a fine comp. We have the Widow to counter a Widow or any Pharah. We have Pharah that can deal massive damage to anyone trying to contest the card. We have the tanks that can control high ground, and we have a Roadhog on point. All right, it's very nice, unique in its own way. So if you do find like you want to make a swap to a Orisa comp, you can do that. A Goats, you can do that.
You can go Sombra here.
We can go Sombra as well, definitely. All the comps that, you know, we have in our pool, you can use anything you want. Maybe some little mixture of this and that every now and then. But don't like. The only issue with comp changing for you guys is, as long like talk about it. You know, like that one day on Horizon where you guys kept silent. Holy shit. Give me a second still. My bad. You heard that noise. A big dinosaur. That scared. Okay. So the issue with Horizon last time was we were changing characters. We weren't even saying that we changed, as well as there was no idea of what the comp was supposed to be. So that is not acceptable. As long as if you want to make a new comp, a new like improvisation because of what they have, just talk about it for 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Stay in comp, stay in spawn. All right, talk about it. Look at each other's faces and talk about it. I don't mind if you do that. You know, that's how much I want you guys to make sure you know what you're doing with the comp. All right. So take a chill pill, relax, Look at your teammates. Ask like a target calling. What is our comp? What are we doing? But make it as less toxic as possible. You know, as long as it's not in between a fight. You know, just before a fight, when you're coming from a spawn or going to a new point. Are we sticking with this comp? Shit like that. Okay. Do not overdo it. Do not underdo it. Just find the right middle spot. I'll let you know if it was too much or too less. Okay. But that's it, really. Like the same kind of idea here. If we do stick with this comp, Monkey and D.Va get the high ground control to an extent. Like, let's see, because right here, this is the third point. If you are still this comp, it's more of getting high ground damage than high ground control, because if you go here, you're gonna get damage for free, so there's not much control. So you look to kill someone basically over here. If you see like a soldier up here, you look to dive on him and, you know, destroy him, but don't over chase, of course. As well as the right side and Widows. When you come back from the spawn, you know, sometimes they start setting up over here. So Monkey, D.Va, you can jump on this side as well. Look at me, Sheep. Look at me, Monkey. Look at me, D.Va. Pharah. Alright, sometimes, you know, you come back from spawn, you see someone up here. This will be your priority. Make sure they don't stay up here for free, right? And then shit like that. Okay? Basic stuff from comp. And then we're gonna go for defense. And then we're gonna start doing map callouts. So for defense, we will stick with the dive tanks. Let's see. We can stick with the Widow. Maybe not the Pharah. Maybe Sombra. Hold on. Let me see.
Excuse me for dropping in. Excuse me for
I
dropping
want to put, or no. Nice Sombra.
curious. Roger. Hey. Form up.
Okay, dive tanks, Widow Sombra, Mercy, and Frick. Yeah, I don't want to put a Bridget here. I don't want to put Zen. Lucio's not gonna work. Maybe Hog again. We'll try Hog again on defense as well. This same comp, just Sombra instead of Pharah.
It's too risky.
What?
Too risky.
Too risky?
Here.
Well, that's how they run it in the... What's it called? What's that game? What's that map called? Junkertown. This is the same comp, basically. Just a Hanzo instead of Pharah.
Junkertown doesn't have so much high grounds.
Yeah.
Second point does.
But like they do that is because Hog can sustain himself, and we have Sombra that can sustain herself. Widow can stay far enough to get until she gets the heals. D.Va and Monkey have always been needing low heals anyways before Time of Men, because they started to dive with Lucio and Zenyatta. So yeah. Like in terms of
I can go
If
Fog.
they have
or-
Zen
and
or
I think
something, they will
I
have
think
advantage.
Bridget can find plays on defense.
it's just because this map is a very Pharah friendly,
Yeah.
and you can do more with Hog than Bridget if there is a Pharah. So we'll stick with
So I
this
need
comp.
to practice Fog.
Yeah, we'll stick with this
I'm
comp.
not really good for a counter as Hog.
Well, not you don't have to. Don't focus on Pharah counter as Hog, but you know mainly payload here. Objective is what your job is.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna stick with this comp. Just the difference is I'm gonna go for Sombra, and I'll show you guys how we're gonna hold this.
At least on a second point under the ship, Brit is useful usually.
Okay. Yeah, there we can actually not even that. We can also do Reinhardt because first point is it's too high groundy. I want the dive tanks to be there. But second point, third point, there are options, we can change.
Orisa Diva. I think switching to Rein Zarya isn't the best option. Like,
Okay.
we can
Alright.
switch just one tank to Orisa,
Okay.
still having Diva, and me having Hog,
Mm-hmm.
Everything
and
can
sometimes
be
switching to
hacked,
Bridget
and
can be a good
everyone.
option too.
Yeah,
Hello.
sure.
No one can hide from my
Ahorita
sight.
regreso.
All right.
Translocate.
So for first point defense, let's see. For maximum efficiency for our comp over here, holding close, will be like. So that'll depend on you, Wolf. Okay. How comfortable are you with Widow on defense Gibraltar? Do you feel like you can frag that Widow that comes out every 10 seconds if you kill her from spawn because her spawn is closer?
If I like go spawn camp,
Well, not
Are you
spawn
saying
camp, just,
that, or, like,
no,
just-
just generally. Like if we would hold close here, for example. All right.
I feel like I could if I can get the. Because there's only a few options, like obviously the high ground, and then like maybe come in flanking behind here.
Mm-hmm.
So like right, I feel like I could.
Okay. So holding close is you could, and what about holding far? Do you feel like holding close is better for you?
Could be, yeah.
Okay. So we'll try that out. We're gonna hold close, and it's gonna be this corner over here. Okay. So the main game here is if they do have a Widow, Wolf, you have to be able to frag her 60% of the time.
Okay.
Okay. So more than 50. That's more than half the time is fine. Okay. How do we help him to do so? By contesting the cart. That gives their team no option but to focus you guys, meaning Wolf has to only focus on Widow. No need to focus on anything else, okay? If there is a Widow. And, once she's dead, of course, just time it in your head. Make sure that you're looking at tab when she spawns because she's going to come out and she's going to be looking for her revenge, right? Just like make sure you are on tabs with that. Meanwhile, on card, just like any other Pharah battle, we want to focus on the ground war more than the air wars, okay? So Monkey and Diva, you can jump once the card is being contested by Devix in this corner over here. I want the card to be pushed a little bit more. Don't like contest it when the. So I want the nose of the card to be here. Nose, not the here. Like anything after this could be a little bit fine. The nose of the card has to pass this line. Let it pass because we want to use this wall over here as protection. All right. Don't play out in the open. You will do nothing out in the open. You want to use this wall, just let them come to you, and while pressuring them. All right. We'll do this as well. Hog, you have a couple of things you can do. Where are you, Devix? Okay. So Devix, you want to start high ground. First thing you do is you drop down to contest the card here. No problem. And then when you win the fight, let's say, go back to that high ground because now you have the option to go into that stairs and pressure the enemy team from here on the other side. You know what I'm saying? All right, and they just keep flicking that room and this room until they push the card, and then you drop the card again. So whenever you see them trying to push the card, that's when you drop the card. Okay, from that high ground. Mercy, well, straightforward. You know what to do. Tanks decide to make the jump. Same kind of idea as attack. The only difference is mainly you will be focusing the card unless there's someone on the catwalk up there. Okay, making your room. Okay, so when you see someone on catwalk, go for him. If he's 1 HP a little bit more, you can chase him a little bit, kill him, and then just go back. All right, like there's nothing unless you kill 5 people. Do not chase that one guy. Okay. Where's the map? Goddamn. Okay, so same kind of idea, just more of zone control than picking people with dive. Okay. The big sheep on the wolf. Oh. Okay.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Okay, pick the
Everything
characters.
can be hacked, and everyone.
So dive tanks, you want to start same place as Devix,
Beacon in place. I'm
right up here. And then what I want you to do is, if you are contesting the cart, you can save your leaps. You don't have to jump to the cart. You could just drop down, okay? You're gonna use your leaps for two things. So once you drop down, you have the option to either leap up there if someone's up there to pressure him,
Hey there.
or leap back for safety, okay? Now, when you guys want to start doing something like that, it's gonna be hard to do the same thing together here because we'll be taking damage and shit. But that's why I want a faster kind of call out for this one, okay? Like when we contest card, contest it for a few seconds because the main person that's doing contest card is Devix. So you go up there, you know, pressure the bottom side. They're like, oh shit, we can't do anything, and then now you have an option. What do you want to do fast? Do you want to go up there,
Yourself a back door.
or do you want to go back to the high ground and then be ready to go, you know, to walk up there to someone or pressure them or shit like that, okay? So make a decision fast and make sure it's together. So Mo, same thing. You're shot calling here, and Monkey's gonna follow you, okay? You're basically only shot calling for your Monkey, no one else, because Widows will be focusing on something else. Still can follow up with you guys when he hears it out and stuff, but he can also be hacking other shit where you guys can follow up from that stuff. Like if he says, I hacked the Widow on Catwalk, now definitely go kill her, right? You know, stuff like that. So you're only like two people controlling each other, all right? And that's it for this hold of the point. Okay. Now let's say we lose this one. Of course, die on point to save the payload time. The payload's gonna be pushing up until we all group up and shit. It's gonna get all the way over here on the top of this ramp. Okay. And this is a very famous hold. A lot of people like to even start here from the map. They don't even want to hold close. And the reason is because of the tarp area where you can just drop down and they contest the cart. And the same kind of idea here. So Hog comes in to contest the card. D.Va and Winston, you look for someone on the high ground to contest. Mainly take control of that side first when you come out of this door, because you'll make a lot of pressure. What the hell? Whoops, I had it on. You'll make a lot of pressure by being up there, you know, for the next 6 seconds. Unless of course you see someone on servers from the back over there. You're like, oh shit, there's an unknown server. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Cheers,
Boom.
love.
Okay. When do you want to contest the cart? When Devix is dead, you can see in the kill feed, or Devix just say, you know, if it's close, say C9, or I'm dead. Someone like contest the cart, just say contest the cart. When you guys hear Devix saying contest the cart, you know shit is going wrong, okay? So Mo and Sheep, I want one of you to say I got the cart or something, all right? First of all, priority goes to D.Va to contest the cart, unless Monkey has rage. Okay, so that's how you guys want to judge on who is generally gonna do the hey, I got it, or I got it, just like the Tracer and the Sombra thing we did. Tracer priority touches the point, unless you know she's dead. She'll tell you to go touch the point. She'll tell Sombra to go touch the point. Okay, so here Mo, you will go contest the point generally, unless Sheep tells you I got rage. I can contest or something like that, okay? Then you can just like do something else in the meantime, or maybe matrix him as well. Same thing, like that's an option too, okay? But I just want you guys to be on the same page. That's all. And then that's it. Widow coming up from the high ground, you know, trying to contest people and killing other widows and shit. Sombra comes out as well, getting information where people are for the tanks to look for the dive and shit. And that's it. That should be it. Okay. Let's go to second point. Now, a second point, Devix, you mentioned the certain comp changes you can make. We can do that definitely. The Bridget Orisa comp. D.Va can stick with D.Va, and we can still have the Widow if necessary, or McCree is an option as well. Sombra can stay Sombra here, and Mercy can be Mercy. Okay. So that comp can be used here, and it is strongest on this area over here under the bridge. Okay, where you guys can contest people on the ground, and only Orisa and Bridget can contest people on the ground by themselves. That's fine. D.Va, you can make sure you always have jetpack ready to contest the high ground, and do not overdo it where you will lose your mech and die. Okay. Sombra could be with you as well, Mo. And you have Widow damage coming up from spaceship or from the other side of the map, aka Africa. Alright? And Mercy following up with the D.Va every now and then if she does dive. And shit like that. Okay? Any questions about the second point swap? Alright.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. We'll finish the whole thing and we'll see. Alright. So second point, that's the general place we want to hold. So the issue, the thing about second point is not only staggers, but also how the spawn is. You come out and if you're a late spawn, you're basically dead. Now, I want you guys to at least increase the chances of not dying. So when you are coming out of this spawn over here, by the way, on the second point, if the first point is over, just like King's Row coming out of the train station, come out of this door, the one on the left side. Look at me, everyone, because this is important, and I swear to God, if you guys don't do this, I'm a cry, okay? Come out of this door. If first point is lost, come out of this door, okay? The one that's going to be on the left side when you come out. Got it? Reason is, it is better chance of survival. Not that much, but it is slightly better. If you can survive, that will mean a lot. Whoops. Because in this map, it's all about staggering and shit, okay? So come out of this door when the first point is lost, and then group up with your team with the new comp, and then attempt to hold this side, okay? Because the first few sides will take some time. Because there will be staggers, but I want you guys to minimize as much as possible. Just run all the way back. Get everyone, and then contest the point here, okay? That is one attack we get here. If we get that one attack, the chances of winning that is huge. Just get that one good 6v6 attack, okay? And then, you know, that's it for second point, honestly, because this map is shit. Until we get more footage, I'll let you know what we do next. We need to see what happens to us with the comp we play. Alright? And then third point. This is a general area of contesting first time. We stick with the same comp, of course. Orisa, Bridget works. D.Va can stay D.Va. You have the option to go Hog if necessary, but still high groundy, so why not? Widow, you can stay Widow or McCree. Mercy is still Mercy. Unless he goes McCree, you can go Moira. Okay? And then Sombra. Well, doing Sombra stuff. You can also, you see, still you can be up there as well. You can get information, and then you can, if you see like a Zenyatta back there alone, like actually alone, you know, you can just kill him by yourself. You don't have to say anything to your team. Just do it and then get out of there. Okay. We can also start up here as D.Va and Widow for defense. We can start up here as Sombra as well, or we can start up there as Sombra as well. Okay. But mainly we're holding there as Orisa and Bridget as first checkpoint, and the second checkpoint, if any, will be all the way back here. Okay. Now, Wolf, if they have a Widow from the first point, keep in mind, you know, when we all grouping up and shit, I want you to be looking for the Widow just like every time in this map, in a very sneaky way, because she'll be looking for you as well, of course, with the hacks and shit. Especially on third point, what happens is the Widow, they will have the advantage by setting up all the way up there in the back, and usually people don't see people coming out of this door, so you can come out of the other side and, you know, go all the way up their catwalk or whatever it is you can do just to make sure you are on the case on the Widow. Okay. Okay. And that's really it for defense. The two checkpoints that we want to hold. This is another checkpoint as well. Like if we miss the first one, Orisa and Bridget, if we miss the first one, we can still hold over here. Okay. This is like gonna be the middle kind of thing in case we do miss the first one for whatever reason. And then, you know, and then here is also an option. That's it. Now, any questions, comments, suggestions, or ideas, concerns, let me know. Devix, I know you have some questions.
Always leave yourself a back door.
What's up?
I don't have any.
That's weird. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Okay, so of course, this is all like many things just said in once. We will test it out tomorrow. We will test it out tomorrow, and we will see how it goes. I'll be with you here because it's gonna be the first time we play this map. So just like I'll be there to remind and shit for the first day, but then it's not gonna happen again. Okay. All right, that should be it for this map. Let's do callouts.
I might need this later.
Amantia, you back?
Locating.
She said 1 second.
I know. That's why I asked after 10 seconds, maybe. You know. Man, people in their 1 second. I swear to God. Okay.
Beacon in place. See you later.
Goodbye, cruel world.
See you later. Alright, come all the way to the first point. And wait for a Minty.
감사. 안녕.
Oof. Getting extra swing by reversing direction he's going.
Hello.
Good to know.
Heute Seven.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello there.
My ultimate is charging.
Acknowledged.
Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first call out to this map is payload. This is payload. If you guys didn't know,
Your support has
this is payload, okay?
That's point.
Yep, that's point, payload, ship. No, not ship, not ship. Point or payload, okay? Done. Alright. Now we can go. No, I'm kidding. Alright. That's nest, alright? Nest. Cypress nest. Got it? Easy peasy. Nest. Alright. And then, where you guys are, that's... Shit. Hold on. We're gonna call that bridge. Yeah, let's call that bridge.
Ahorita regreso.
Alright.
Translocate.
This is bridge. Easy peasy. Alright. What is that? Anyone know? It's very nice. It's big.
Ball.
Big.
Well, it's called globe, but is it easier for you to say ball? Sheep? I mean, not sheep, Devix.
Maybe.
Ball, globe? Try it. Globe, 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 globe. Yeah, if we even... Yeah? Okay. So, ball or globe? What do you guys want?
I understand.
Globe.
Ball seems like the easy.
Thanks.
Can we have
I
a
like
mixer?
ball.
Yeah, alright,
I
wow.
don't mind.
You like balls? Alright. Okay, let's go with ball.
We used
Let's go ball.
the map.
He likes balls.
It will be used because of the widow, so it's very important for everyone else, for the widow to know. So, ball, okay? Got it? Easy peasy. Wolf, if someone calls widow on bridge, and she's like here, you know, you can see her in bridge general direction, right? Now the only issue
Yeah.
is here. Hello. What do you want to call this? Window? We can call this window.
Yeah, I was thinking window.
Yeah, alright, this is window right here. Because, you know, they use this and it's annoying. Alright. And this area over here, this whole area, this big little green grass area.
Green.
No. We're gonna call this coast.
Okay.
Okay? We're gonna call this coast for a specific reason. And we will have coast in other places as well. So this whole thing is coast. Even the stairs, you know, coming all the way backside, only till the upper of that stairs, this is coast, okay? Alright. And then, of course, main, right?
Be right back. I'm out
Alright.
of here.
This is blue. Box. Wait, is there any other boxes?
Yes, here.
No,
Here's
okay.
a blue box.
Yeah. No, other than that. Okay. This is gonna be box, okay? This is gonna be box. This area where widows also are is gonna be box. Okay, got it? Alright, it's gonna be box. That where you are, Devix, that's tarp. T T-A-R-P. Tarp. Alright? Okay.
I'm with you.
It might be hard to say, but everyone calls it that. I have no... I don't even know what tarp is. I never really googled it, but everyone just calls it tarp. I'm like, shit.
Wait, you don't know what tarp is?
I don't know what tarp is. What's tarp?
It's the thing that's around all of this. It's just a thing that people used to
It's a
cover.
big plastic blanket.
Ah. Okay, tarp.
Like,
Alright.
It's like to help with like rain and shit.
Okay. Cool. Alright, so tarp. Got it? Box over here. Tarp over there. This one over here where Hanzos come in to scatter is called tunnel. Alright? Tunnel. Got it? Right.
Tunnel, yeah.
And then here, I was gonna call this. We're gonna call this stairs. Alright, we're gonna call this stairs right here. Very specific call out stairs, as well as blue. Look at me, blue.
It's like
This-
one fucking big staircase.
Yep. And then blue.
Top to bottom.
Okay. This room is blue. That means under it is gonna be bottom blue, right? Bottom blue. Okay. This is blue.
Peanut butter.
Nope. All right. And then this is servers, right? Servers.
And
Okay.
that one's servers.
Servers. All right. And then this. Well, screw this room. This is still servers, all right? And then up here in this room will be glass, all right? Glass. All right. And then catwalk. Repeat after me. Catwalk. All right, good job. Now, if that's glass, what's this?
Under glass.
Yeah, under glass,
Or
bottom
mid-air.
glass. Yeah, under glass, bottom glass is gonna be the call. What's this?
Fork.
Yes, fork, forklift, lift, fork. You know, all these words will do fine. All right. This is of course main, but if we want to be specific on main, what is this?
Ramp.
Ramp. Mm-hmm. There are two ramps obviously, but this is the ramp that people use. That ramp is just gonna be called main when we're over there. It doesn't matter. All right. Now, what is this side? Oh, what is this?
Is this arch or just tunnel?
I have another word for it. Anyone else want to guess? No.
Car wash?
Car wash. This is car wash. You know, you're coming in like, woo.
Oh, nice.
All right, car wash. All right. And then there's Mega, of course, by itself. Okay. Car wash. Why? Because it looks like a car wash. And the car is pushing down. All right. So that's basically the first point. Nothing else to add. Nothing else to remove. Any questions, comments, concerns? Revision. Let's do revision. After we're done, actually, with all of them, then we'll go into revision. All right.
Life and death balance on the edge.
Second point.
Blade.
Come to the ship. All the way up to the ship.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, you can you can fly.
Come on,
Just
big boy.
I'm on my way.
yep.
When pigs fly.
I'm on my way.
Alright, he made it. Alright. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so now this map. I hate it. But we have 4 doors here. And window 1, 2, 3, 4 is not gonna work. Okay. So we're gonna have to, because of the symmetric here, we have to say top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left. Alright? For the sake of just these little doors. What the hell is that?
Fuck this.
It's Hamilton.
Okay. Top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left. Unless you guys have any other suggestions.
At least this is kind of a nest. If you're holding defensively behind the ship, so
Yeah.
it was always standing there.
Charged.
That's a nest. Then we want like right nest and left nest.
Left catwalk, right catwalk. I don't know.
Well, we could, if you want. Like the top right catwalk, left catwalk, sure. Like which one is easier, top right or right catwalk?
I would say top right.
Top right.
Okay. Let's stick with that for now. Like if something does come up someday, we figure it out, then we say. But
The only thing that can be just a generic call out. Someone just like, oh, they're top right.
yeah, and this is specifically top right. It means this area.
Yeah.
In general, and because we're
When we are talking about the choke.
Well, yeah, the choke. Because we're if any, we'll be holding in the backside kind of thing in defense, right? And of course, when we're coming on attack, the right side will be swapped to the left side, just generally, of course, when you guys look at it. But you will see everything from only one perspective in most cases. We're top right and top left, which is under that bridge over there. Okay. So let's just wait for Wolf.
I understand.
Heroes never die.
Thanks.
Your support has arrived.
Minefield deployed.
That'll help you focus.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
Let me get you patched up.
Covers such a big area with those things. I'm hidden. I forgot this was a place. Wait. I'm done. Wow.
Hello.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. We're waiting for him.
I'm back.
Whoa. You know, I like how the Twitch world started saying "oof." What does "oof" mean? I know I'm so like I don't know. I want you guys to express it in your words. What does "oof" mean?
It's from the Roblox death sound. It's the death sound.
Mm.
Like the characters when you die in there, it makes like oof.
Oof. Okay.
And it
Yeah,
kinda, like,
I just know it for a sound.
Okay. But we use it for like in crisis situations, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm drinking orange juice. We Arabs we use oof on a daily basis. Before this sound came out, it was just like the same reasoning. Crisis situations. It's just that's the exact sound we make.
Affirmative.
So when I saw everyone like saying oof, like what happened? When did everyone start saying that?
Gain popularity.
What gained popularity? Exactly. Like that word is even in our holy Quran. For crying out loud. Come on, sheep. Take a piss, will ya? Take your time.
I'm here.
Life and death balance on the edge of my blade.
You guys like my ASMR?
Mm-hmm. Make it louder, please.
No. Okay. Sheep, I swear to God. If you don't shit right now and come back, I'm gonna make shits myself.
What?
My ultimate is charging.
You needed a doctor?
Oh no.
And you rolled up
Seagull is
skeleton.
playing Hammond.
Who's playing Hammond?
Seagull.
Oh, Seagull, motherfucker! Hey, this guy plays everything.
Yeah.
It's not even like
Play Hammond.
no. He plays everything and knows how to play everything. That's what I mean. Like this guy, it's not even a surprise. Like, oh, he's playing this new hero that came out a day ago. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he knows everything about it. Yeah. He works with Overwatch. His roommate is Jeff Kaplan. He's like, and he also puts the ideas of the heroes. That's why he knows everything. Conspiracy theory. Oh, he's back.
I'm back.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's start again. Top right, top left, bottom right, bottom left. All right. Of course. Wait, no, don't drop.
Translocate.
Nope. All right. Where you are at is called ship for easy access and efficiency, but we're gonna call it upper ship. Why? Because there's another entrance here, which is called the inside of the ship, but we will call this ship instead to not have inside and outside. All right. So inside. Oh, so I mean, yeah. So the inside of the ship is called ship, and the top side is upper ship. All right. Good. Okay. Well, yeah. Top ship, upper ship, all the things that indicate that it's above. All right. Next. Here, this general area, we're gonna call this boxes. Everything is like all the boxes. Boxes. This is boxes. This is boxes. This is boxes. You are boxes. All right. And then this side, this is stairs. All right. Stairs. Stairs. Good. Stairs. All right. The inside of this is mega. Mega. All right. Mega. All right.
I might need this later. See you later.
And then over here, we're gonna call this tarp as well. Why not? This little side over here, we're gonna call this tarp too because they come here too. So tarp for the second point. Tarp. All right. And then we're gonna call this catwalk. Catwalk. Is everyone with me? No one's with me. Hello? Who's this? Catwalk. Who's on the other side? Who the hell's on the other side? All right. Catwalk. All right. Catwalk. All right. And this one over here, we're gonna call this blue. I'm inside the room. Blue. Look at me. You guys, where are you guys? Hello? There. Blue. Alright. Blue. Alright. And then, what is this? What is this? What is this?
Fork.
Yes, fork, forklift, lift, but all three will work. Alright. Next, in this little room over here, we're gonna call this mini. Alright? Mini. Okay. And then, what? Oh. Shit. Alright, come back. This is gonna be called boxes. I'm gonna scratch the other one. This is gonna be called boxes. This side over here is boxes. Okay. The one over there. Well, goddamn. I don't know.
Call one crates and the other boxes.
Well, any other suggestions?
Too many boxes.
Yeah. Any other suggestions? Well, what is this? What is this yellow thing? What is this yellow thing?
Engine.
Engine? Alright, engine. Alright, let's go. This is
I was
engine.
thinking engine.
Yeah, alright, this is engine. Alright, let's go. That's it, that's second point. Any questions, comments, concerns? Okay, let's keep going.
How long did it take you to realize that was an engine?
Well, I never really called
How
it
many
anything.
seasons?
I don't know. I don't even remember. I don't remember even calling it anything. It's like he's there. Where? There. Okay.
Do you remember ever like looking at what it was? Because that's the first time I actually looked at what that thing
Yeah,
was.
I never did. Just
I didn't
now,
know
actually.
that was the term.
Yeah, I never looked at it. All right. Okay, so this whole general area is gonna be a ramp, including the stairs is gonna be a ramp. Okay. Got it. All right. This one is boxes. For this point, this one is boxes. Okay.
Beacon in
I don't want to call this one something. It's very famous.
Nest.
Yes, nest. Yes, nest. There we go.
Oh.
Nest. Okay. And the backside of nest is gonna be. Come on.
Cliff.
Yes, coast.
Coast?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do coast for this one since it's with the map relevant. But yes.
Okay.
And cliff is where Lee Jang is. Cliff is like something that's very similar to the map. All right, so this is gonna be coast. That's gonna be nest. All right, and then this is gonna be alley. All right, this whole area of going back doors is gonna be alley. All right, including the stairs and that room itself. God damn it! Why did you go to the bathroom? All right.
Wait, did he get back right as I left?
What? Oh yeah, he did.
Did Otto get back? Oh my god.
Unable to invite them. Maybe I can put out a play. Cheap. Restart your game.
How about I just hit join game?
If you can do that. Oh, never mind. This is the wrong map. You know, I would
Yeah,
like.
Kings Row. Woo!
No, screw that. Too much Kings Row. It's not good for your body. Not good for your head.
No. Give me more Kings Row.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
All right.
This map.
And then all the way to the third point. Just pick fast characters. Get to the third point. Not Symmetra. It's not fast. Not Widow.
What do you mean teleporters? Come on, teleporters.
Like every 12 seconds.
Easy.
¿Qué onda?
Somebody took my hammer.
Oh yeah, it's true. Alright, so let's start again. And when you guys get here.
Hey.
Salut.
Okay. So this is ramp with the stairs. This is ramp. That's alley. Alright. Nest with the coast and boxes, as well as the streets is gonna be main, of course, just like any other. Alright. That one over there, we're gonna call that catwalk. Okay. And the stairs to catwalk will be stairs. Okay. As well, there's a mega here, so that could be called mega. And then, hold on, this room over here, but sometimes things go in here. Hey, how about blue? All right, it's gonna be blue.
Again, blue.
Yeah. And then that one's gonna be bridge up there above us. This is bridge, and the other one's catwalk. Where wolf is catwalk, and this is bridge. Okay. This room over here is gonna be the continuing of alley, so you can still call this alley. It's fine. And then here in this room is gonna be called mini on the right side. This is mini. All right. And then this stairs is gonna be considered as mini as well. It's fine. All right. And then over there, we're gonna call this rocket. Okay. Rocket. And then we got right spawn, right spawn, and left spawn. That's just to finish with that. All right. That's about it. Third point. Questions, comments, concerns? Alright, now let's go kill ourselves. We're gonna spawn there and we're gonna have a test of 10. Take this 10 seconds brief time to, work out your mind.
Wait, okay, one sec. What was the second bridge on third point? I know the one where I was saying was catwalk. I missed that.
The other one is bridge.
Catwalk and bridge.
Bridge is just bridge. Okay.
Alright, so you guys have to answer as fast as possible when I give you the mark, okay? I'm gonna give it a countdown of 3, 2, 1. So look at me. If it takes you too long to look at me.
Which one are you?
I'm Genji.
Okay, Genji.
I might need
Okay.
this later. Translocate.
Oh, hey, Wolf can say it this time. Alright. 3.
Yeah, I'm not typing.
Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. We didn't give this a name. Satellite.
What?
Okay. That side is satellite. That won't be asked, so don't be ready for that. Alright, so that one's satellite, alright? That whole platform.
Always leave yourself a
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Nest.
Hyper.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Catwalk. Or yeah, bridge.
Okay. Alright, bridge. 3, 2, 1.
Tunnel.
Tunnel, yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Point.
Payload.
Okay.
Payload.
3, 2, 1.
Ball.
Nope.
Low.
Ball, yeah. Let's stick with ball for now. 3, 2, 1.
Coast.
Ghost. Yep.
There it goes.
And oh, wait, there's something else we didn't call. This is gonna be platform. Yeah, this whole area is gonna be platform.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Blue box. Box.
Just box. Just box. All right.
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
Tarp.
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 3, 2, 1.
Server.
server.
3, 2, 1.
Main.
Ramp.
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 Ramp. Be specific. This is ramp from the main. 3, 2, 1.
Car wash.
Car wash.
And then there's a Mega on the left side. No need to say it. 3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Blue.
Blue. And then under that would be under blue. And then there's What's that? What's that?
Stairs.
Stairs. Yep. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Glass.
Glass.
3, 2, 1.
Lower glass.
Lower glass. All right.
Under glass.
Yep. And then 3, 2, 1.
Catwalk.
Catwalk.
And then 3, 2, 1.
Forklift.
Fork.
Okay. And then that's it. All right. Let's keep going. 3, 2, 1.
Ship.
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 3, 2, 1.
Top right.
Top right.
Right.
Okay, so top right coming from defense, top left coming from attack, of course.
Got you.
And then 3, 2, 1.
Engine.
Engine.
3, 2, 1. Oh. In that room. Mega. Okay.
Ahorita regreso.
3, 2, 1. Where I'm at.
I'll see.
Stairs.
Stairs. 3, 2, 1.
Ramp.
Ramp.
3, 2, 1.
Bridge.
Bridge. Yep.
Bridge.
3, 2, 1.
Boxes.
Boxes. 3, 2, 1.
Fork.
Forklift.
3, 2, 1.
Catwalk.
Catwalk.
3, 2, 1.
Top.
Blue.
Blue. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Top.
Tarp. Yeah.
Tarp.
Tarp.
Mhm.
Tarp again.
3, 2. We're done. We're done. Okay. We go.
Beacon.
And 3, 2, 1.
Box.
Boxes.
3, 2, 1.
Ramp.
Ramp.
3, 2, 1.
Alley.
Alley.
3, 2, 1.
Ahorita
Blue.
regreso.
Blue.
3, 2, 1.
Catwalk.
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 Translocating.
3, 2, 1.
Mega.
Stairs. Yeah. Stairs. Or Mega as well. It's an option. But, 3, 2, 1.
Bridge.
Bridge.
I might need this later.
3, 2, 1.
Mini.
Mini.
Mhm. 3, 2, 1.
Rocket.
Rocket.
And right spawn, left spawn, and that's it. Okay, from all that test, who felt like they were a bit slow, and like but they still got it though. Like if you feel slow and you still got it, that's fine. If you feel slow and you completely forgot what they were, then let me know.
Nope.
Okay, good. All right. Then we are done with this map. That will conclude also the whole block basically.
Later.
We do have 20 minutes. I want to show you guys a little things from the last scrim. That's it. Nothing else more. We added a new map to our pool. We're gonna test it out tomorrow, and hopefully things go good. As well as tomorrow, we're gonna focus on this map, Temple of Anubis, and if a third map is possible, it's gonna be Rialto. Okay.
Sure.
All right. And that's it. Any questions, comments, or concerns before we start the little small VOD review?
Group up here.
Okay. We'll exit. And let's go to... Oh, wrong let's go to Visor. Where's that video? I put it in Vaz, right? Copy. Live session. Start. Audio only. Live. Mute the audio. Put the link. It's gonna be on VODs.
These guys seem nice at least.
Yeah.
That's the main.
And not cancerous like yesterday.
The whole hour for the VOD, but I just want to show you some small few things. Where's my notes? Where are my notes at? Here.
All 3 maps.
Okay.
I did.
One of
Already
the
did.
Flanking all the way around.
One of the main things to see here is the Reinhardt going behind. That's very important for you guys to see because I have to show you and I have to show you again and over and again what is happening there and what you guys can do better. And how you guys went in without a main hero is also a problem. Of course, you already know this because I keep telling you guys, but you have to. I feel like if you see it, you know, then you feel how painful it is, okay, for you to go into that fight. That way.
Jet has a lot less health. We just burned through it.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
Come to us.
Okay, so this is exactly where it was. Let's just go back a little bit. Okay, let's watch this fight. You guys ready? Everyone in here? Devix, Mo, Medieval. Okay, let's do it. Also, if you don't mind, please listen to the comms here because it will show you guys that there was something missing, right?
Go Ryan.
Big shadow.
Right behind us. Focus on behind us.
He's in a spawn. He's in a spawn.
Yeah. Come to us.
Get the Zarya.
Right behind us.
Ryan is coming.
Drop back.
Right behind.
I use
Okay, so now he comes in and sandwiches everyone, and they use grab as well, so everything just went to shits. All right, so one of the calls I heard here by Devix, you said come to us. It was very weak and low in volume, so you need to be more like to tell your team come back. You know, like that's it. You guys are gonna die. If you don't come back, you're gonna die. There's nothing you guys can do up there without your main healer. Okay, so make it more strong, just like how you did in Temple of Anubis defense. It was very good. Just be more sure of yourself, okay? So that's one of the calls I was heard over here. Another call, there was a couple of calls of saying Reinhardt behind us and stuff. They were basically ignored, as you guys can see how the movement was of the team. So Mo, excellent was that you went back to. Give me a second. Is my recording? Shit, hold on. Well, I think. Yeah, give me a second. Let me just. Here we go. I should do it. I just do this. What? Why is it not capturing? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Here. Alright. Are you still? Alright, so Mo, good job on going back there to help. You also mentioned that you heard a call to let it go. That's fine. Just of course, not recommended to let it go because Moira cannot really move away from that for free without any help. And then, so half the team is in the back, the other half is in the front. That's Ryan, Zarya, and Bridget, as they were completely ignoring what happened to the backside. Now, let's see in general area. Who did Ryan pass? Okay, let's just look at this.
Big shadow.
Okay, obviously passed all 4 of you, and you did peel. Sorry, you're all the way up here, so you couldn't have seen that. So all you had to do is listen to the call. And Ryan, you had a big shatter, good, and you decided to follow up with that. But definitely, I would say with that shatter, that was a very long pin.
Big shadow.
Okay.
I didn't mean to go that far. I meant to like hit the
Okay.
wall.
Oh,
But,
the-
I
okay.
lost track while I was doing it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I tried to help our Ryan right
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
I tried
So-
to give him the bubble.
Mm-hmm. So, but I would say also you guys would stay there even longer. So, Ryan, good job with the bubble. Ryan's full health. You're half HP, Wolf. But then you guys stayed even longer than like here. You could have went back right there. See, like this example. But let's see how long it is until we go back, or until we start to push forward. We start pushing forward. We go W S W S W S. This one is definitely going W. Same thing here. W S W S. Like we're stuck in one place where we could have gone back, kind of thing. So there is a lot of time, and this happens quite a lot of time of as well. Like completely forgetting that there's a Reinhardt that we can kill for free, and he's all the way in our spawn, right? And then this stuff happens, and then we're going forward, and then we're going back and forth here, back and forth. You guys, as 4, if you, or at least the 3 tanks, if you expect to survive with only your Bridget heals, then then shit, right? So that's why I'm saying like, be aware at least with listening to your comms. Like all comms, we've been practicing to make comms as efficient as possible. But it doesn't work if people don't listen to it. Okay, so try your best to listen. Devix, try your best to be stronger with the call, because I want you to notice how it was here. Nope. Pull it back.
I was just sure that the force that we have on our backline isn't enough to kill that Ryan fast enough to help our tanks. So I decided that leave him and help our tanks in front because they are too deep.
Yeah, after that, all like taking time, your decision here because of the team going forward was fine because you have no choice. You and Moira cannot kill, they're not gonna do anything to the Ryan, right? But I want a stronger call out to just completely. It's fine, because you're not gonna win this. There's no way you guys are gonna win this front line. You guys are gonna lose so much health, and then this guy's gonna come back. Okay, what you want to do is you can give them that extra 10% or whatever. All 6 of you just go back, kill this Ryan. Where he's coming to you guys as well. Now, in this scenario, specifically in this, if I was here and I'm looking at this bird's eye view, if this Ryan starts to go from here, like you guys wouldn't know, right? But if this Ryan goes from here, then that's the time where you guys can ignore him, right? But from the start, I say, when that Ryan pins, from the start, go chase him, because he has no escape. There's nothing he can do. Okay? If he puts shield, he's slower. He has no charge for the next 10 seconds, and that's an easy kill. Okay? So you guys want to make sure you are capitalizing on that punishment as fast as possible. Now, when you're late, then that's it. Might as well just go back. But until that happens, we're already like dying, kind of thing, right? So as soon as the Ryan charges, Sheep, that's when you start, not pressing W. Just stay in your place. Take the damage from the shield, of course. Press S if you have to. You can also use the mechanic of the Ryan shield to look behind you. If everyone is actually that far away, then you just keep going S. But make sure you are protecting your team from the front line, but not pressing W, all right? Because your team is not going to press W at all. They're not with you when there's a Ryan in the back, okay? So things like this is very important, because I think this is the 4th or 5th time Ryan does this, going all the way in back. And we get sandwich every time. Almost every time we got sandwich. I don't remember a time we capitalized on an issue or even won that, unless it was luck. All right, so guarantee the pick, and then go to point for free. 6v5, easy peasy. Play the game at its own pace. And once we get choke, we win this game, because we have to win this game. Hold the choke. Whoever holds the choke better wins, and we can hold the choke better. So do it. Why not? Now, in their comp, also we suggested Mo. I want you to attempt to eat all fire strikes you see incoming, especially on this fight over here. We cannot let this Ryan build free shatters like that, okay? And we should be able to, at least, since I told you to play passive, we should be able to land as much fire strikes. And to do so, you look at the Zarya bubbles. When they're down, then you can throw a fire strike, because that is 3 tanks that you can get fire strike charges from, as well as squishies as well. They're all stuck together in this one area. Okay, so that's how you want to look the fire strike. That's how you want to build your shatter faster than this guy. Okay, I think a D.Va is fine to start with here. Then a Hog. They both do as equal damage to the shield as each other with their D.Va with the rockets and auto attack, of course. The only difference is their method of survivability. This guy has no armor, but has a healing thing, like can heal himself as well as take less damage. She has mobility as well as a matrix. All right, I think the matrix will do much better against this comp for the first attack, especially because of the Ryan shatters, where we can build it faster. Okay, so things like that, small little things will make a difference. Because if I go back to this map, you will see that Ryan builds a shatter, and you're at maybe 40% or 30%. And the reason is not eating the fire strike, as well as you're not timing your fire strikes correctly because they're getting blocked by the Zarya bubbles. Literally, only Zarya bubbles. Like there's no way. I'm sure you can always hit at least one person here. There's no way you'll miss. But unless the Zarya bubbles are up, okay. And what else? Of course, still, whenever you see a Reinhardt charging, you want to stun him as much as possible, as much as you can. That will help a lot. Just like a McCree stun. And yeah, that's it. That's just the general idea. This is the one big thing that happened yesterday. What else do I have? Here, this one. Ask for dive. Let's go back to this. Just so you see what happens. Sheep, this happens a lot. Oh, not the laughing part.
Really sorry.
Oh, behind the wall.
Okay, I think this is yeah.
I'm ready.
So here, look, this was the amazing dive of the century with this comp. You guys did very, very nice. Only thing was the booping. Okay, the
You
only
froze.
sorry, I muted. The only thing was booping targets away from your Reaper. That's where the damage comes from, and that was an issue. Okay, so let's look at this a little bit.
Can you knife? 3, 2, 1. Almost Zarya.
The Reinhardt's hat.
Okay, hold on. This is very chaotic. Let's look at this one more time. So we call Zarya. Where's Zarya? Right here.
2, 1. Almost Zarya.
Okay, on Zarya, Monkey on Zarya,
Bubbled.
Diva on Zarya. Zarya's bubbled, that's fine, but we are on Zarya so far.
The Reinhardt.
Still is not on Zarya.
And come back.
Reinhardt is hacked. I don't know how the Reinhardt is hacked all the way over here, but apparently he is.
Reinhardt's hat.
Right.
Looks like he, okay, we switched.
Right, right.
Okay, we switched to Ryan. Good. Where is Reaper? Where are you, Wolf? Let's go back.
Behind the dojo, I guess.
Is he? Okay.
I think
just-
I'm near Dojo.
That's only my guess.
Okay, let me see. Let's go back.
2, 1. Almost Zarya.
Okay, that's you, Wolf, right there. Keep an eye on yourself.
Yeah.
The Reinhardt's hat.
Right.
Oh shit.
Focus on.
Okay.
3 of us.
Yeah,
at the dojo.
we're all Dojo.
Oh, we got booped by Lucio. Okay, so we are on Dojo and we stayed there for a little while. And this is what sheep. Okay, so definitely when you get booped, make sure you are still attempting to go somewhere. So if you can't go out in the open, go into the Dojo and help out your friend right here, which is who's diving, and Orion is being called, right? So always be moving. You can't. There's no like stopping. You're not waiting for Orion's shield to charge or anything, right? You're diving. Okay. So always be moving to come closer and as fast as possible, right?
Booped away.
That's the plan.
Minus is separated.
Okay, so Wolf, you moved in. Now you're alone up there.
Okay.
I'm back in the
I'm
fight.
3, I'm 2,
Going out
1.
on the right.
Okay, so sheep. This is what I was talking about. I want to trace back what happened in this fight. What calls came out for you to feel safe to jump up there? Okay. All right, Mo. Good night. I'm still recording. If you want, I can send, but it's gonna be the last few minutes. Okay. So I want you to realize right now from the comms, listen to the comms, and then ask yourself, why did you make this jump? What made you safe to make this jump or feel safe? Okay. Let's listen to the comms. Of the last 10 seconds.
3.5.
He got bubbled and booped away.
Minus is separated.
Still on right.
Okay.
I'm back in the
I'm
fight.
3, I'm 2,
Going out
1.
on the right. Going on the right.
There was no call outs I heard that made you feel like you can go there. So what was your decision? What do you remember what happened here for you to jump all the way here? And you didn't even call who you're jumping on.
Essentially, the thinking was, we're back to a corner. We're probably kind of not taking as much damage, so heals should be okay. I was essentially looking to try and continue the dive. I just kind of got a bit panicked and forgot to slow down a second and clear up communication a bit.
Okay, good.
That was
Describing
just
it.
me rushing things.
Yeah. Describing it by yourself of your own actions, I feel it's very useful. So that's why I wanted to talk about it. Good. You recognize that? It happens quite a few times. I've seen. So now I'm finally targeting it. So now you can see it. That there was no information given anyways from anyone, and you didn't even give information. You just wanted to jump 3-2-1, and then expected people to follow up with you, right? So this is when I asked, like, you can have the question, can we dive? Because here, for example, Mo
Okay, I'm back in.
or Wolf can reply to you, which are your people that will dive with you, basically, that will be with you in the dive, that they cannot dive. So you'll be alone.
See, the
Yeah.
problem with that is I did do that for a while, and I never got an answer.
Well,
Like,
how do you
several scrims in a row, I
how do you
tried,
think
like-
how do you think Amenti feels when she's asking about alt charges? Almost 80% never getting an answer. But what do I tell her? Just keep doing it anyways, because she has to. You cannot stop the chain of command because no, you're not getting an answer. You have to keep going until the day you get the answer, because it becomes like a habit of everyone else answering you, and it's not on you for them to answer you, of course, but it's on you to keep going. All right, because it will help you understand your dive better. But you going in like that, for them now that feels, oh my god, he's throwing. Well, these are not your solo queue members; these are your teammates. They won't say that, but that's what it looks like, right? So I'd rather you try to get an answer, attempt it, than jumping there and dying always solo. Right? So I know what that means. I know how it feels when you're not getting an answer, but we have to make it a habit.
I mean, not getting an answer
Yeah, what's up?
wasn't what bothered me. What bothered me was when I'd be asking you, can we dive this person a couple times in a row, and then waiting for that answer, and then people getting mad at me for not calling a dive. That was what bothered me.
People in this team,
Not
oh
the
my
actual,
god,
like, not getting an answer.
people are mad at you in this
I
team.
seen like people telling me like, who would dive? We need to dive someone. We need to go. We need to go. What are we doing? I'm like, I'm asking you guys. I forget who it was that said it at the time, but I'm asking, can we go for this person? Without an answer, I'm not going to go because I will get annihilated.
Okay. I will have this private talk with you because I need specifics. And if it wasn't in this team, we have to fix it with that one person. Because I don't accept that kind of behavior with me. So I agree with you. It's stressful when people do that. Okay. So we'll have a private talk for this because I need to target that ASAP. Because the way I want you to do it, I want everyone else to to listen to this. You have to be able to listen not only to Sheep, but as well to Amenti when she's asking you the question that is important for you guys to know. You have the option to say, I don't know, for the alt economy is what I'm talking about. As for dive for Sheep, you have only two answers, yes and no. And those are the people that will dive with Sheep, basically, kind of thing, right? Yes and no, that's it. Can't, can. You don't have to explain yourself. If you say no, Sheep has to already assume that you are either low HP or you just can't. You can't, like that. I'm not gonna question if you say no. The efficient way is to just like trust it, and then give it, and then at least tell him now I can. When you say no, give him a second. That's how you guys want to keep communicating, because this game is very fast and you got to communicate fast. Okay, especially in this fight right here, we need answers. Otherwise, we won't win. Okay, so of course you have to try it out. You have to test stuff. Try your best maybe to also communicate, guys. Like it's not only like we have to ask, okay, if we can dive, but also information wise, especially here still information wise, tell them that you are attempting to hack someone, or someone is alone. You see someone alone, you can dive them, stuff like that. Things that will help your dive. Okay, this is a team effort, right? But I need to target one person at a time. I cannot until like someone else makes a mistake. Okay. So from that perspective, Sheep, try. We said we're gonna test it. Try asking, not a sure thing, but try asking. You get an answer, good, and you should almost every time get an answer because everyone is able to say yes or no. I hope so, right? Mo, Wolf, Still, Devix, all of you are diving in this comp. Okay. So a yeah, a no will help. Oh, what?
Seagull retired from professional.
Good for him. Good for him. He's better at streaming than for being professional. It's freaking Dallas Fuel. All right. Okay.
Best diva in the league.
Best. Wait. What about Poco?
Poco has the best diva bombs in the league.
Same thing. All right.
There's a lot of very good divas.
Okay. Okay, so this, that, I have growth conditions. Okay, that's about it. That's it for today. And well, we should be fine. We should be good. We'll try the maps that I said tomorrow. But from this conversation, any questions, comments, or concerns?
Not really.
Okay. And well, let's get it tomorrow, same time. Anyone else busy on these days? I swear to God.
Nope, I'm free all. I should be free all week, unless I
Okay.
go into work and they're like, "Hey,
Uh,
right now I'm good."
I won't be here Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, that's fine. I want tomorrow. I want
I'll
tomorrow
figure
to be. Yeah, I want people to be in tomorrow. Okay. All right. Then we're done. You guys are dismissed. Sheep. I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay. That's it. We're done. You guys good? You guys can go now. Bye bye. No I'm kidding. You can still stay in the server, so it's still yours. All right. Haha, I pushed him up there. He has no idea what's coming. All right. Bye.
Aha!
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Talk to me. I know I'm juicing it out from you. It's like milking a cow. It's kind of hard. You don't
No,
want
I'm
to do
just
it.
thinking. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking. It's like my most distinct memories of it are like a while ago, while I was still
Mm.
asking this and not just like trying to like get a feel for when people were ready.
Mm-hmm.
The three names that pop into my head were